So earlier we talked about the fact that you need to make the least amount of points you can possibly make. So I'm gonna show you why with a simple shape, which is a circle. So you might want to make a circle with 4 points. And actually, if you take the circle tool in Illustrator, you drag a circle, you will see that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So these are perfect points, but if we do it by hand, we will want to do less points, because if I go here right now, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you see, maybe I went a bit quick, but this will create problems. The more points you have, the more things you have to tweak to have a nice thing. So if I fill it with black, you can see that the shape is really not round, and this is going to be difficult to achieve something right, because we have these 4 points we need to tweak. Whereas if I only take 2 points, this will be a lot easier. And as you could see on the Halloween drawing, every curve, it always rely on 2 points, a pair of points that make a curve. So on this circle, this is the ideal subject. If I do 1 point here, and I go here, and you can see there's a guide that shows when I'm on the axis. I go here and I try to replicate it. I try to replicate the point and make it absolutely parallel. And then I go back here and I do the same, and I release. So there I have a circle that I made with only 2 points, and you see that this is way smoother. And if I'm not okay with it, I just have those 2 points that I need to tweak, which is a lot easier to tweak, first of all. And the second thing is I leave the Bezier tool do the work. This is the purpose of Bezier. It creates a circle, it creates a curve thanks to 2 points and 4 handles. 1, 2, 3, 4 handles, 2 handles per point. So if I rely on the Bezier curves, which are perfect curves, I'm sure that I will have a curve that is perfect, that is more appealing to the eye than if I do it myself with a 3rd point. Another example I want to show you is to make a wave with 2 vertical Bezier. So if you want to make a wave, you might be tempted to do something like this, this, but well, I went a bit quick, but this is just the spirit of it, and you can see that this is really not smooth. You can see that it is just amateur work. But if you, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm gonna do 2 horizontal, 1 here, and I just go here and I do a 2nd, and you can see that my curve is way more interesting. If I did it by hand, I would probably do something like this or this and this, and you see there is this point, and it breaks my line, it breaks the flow. Whereas when I do this and this, you have something that is way more fluid. So this is an important trick to keep in mind, that the less points you have, the less problems you will have.